quick break, and when we return to the various camps, we don't know which church will be going. Which will begin maybe the one of South Africa, or the one of we will talk about them.
It's Eagles 102.3.
Okay, glad to the 9 past the hour of 8 a.m. and we are looking at sport the morning as the morning rise continues. Well, I still remain the sport minister on radio Vicky Vick. Now, yesterday we didn't have the time to talk about Nigeria's prolific striker in the person of Victor James Osimhen. Well, today happens to be his yesterday. To be his day. Yes, he's proud to be a father, but that's not what we are looking at this morning. Now happened when Osimhen action between Gala and Besiktas that end all. Yes, we saw how a confrontation between Osimhen and Emin stole the spotlight during the intense clash between Galatasaray and ended 1-1 at the Rams Park. Now the judgment occurred around 39 minutes. Osimhen contested an aerial duel with and felt he was fouled. The referee acted angry and appearing to grab him by the throat. Now in a shocking flash of temper before teammates intervened. Now both players received for their roles in the scuffle. Incident immediately went viral and pundits on social media to debate the striker's behavior. Now, many describe Osimhen's action and the acceptable limit, calling for further review by Football Federation. Now, the fierce exchange added of controversy to an already high stake that often TTs on the edge. Now, though the game finished level, and the Osimhen clash has become the biggest talking point the night. Now, overshadowing the football itself, it's in discussion about sportsmanship and passion in one of the fiercest rivalry. Now, criticized it, and some fans back. Some saying that should have done better, knowing fully well that if there is VAR, the right call should have been done. Well, we hardly, as we know Osimhen for his, additions to, he tends to take it cool in the sense that if he fouled and he felt that, you see him the game back in Nigeria. Is it not Osimhen played for Nigeria where he stretched out? He felt it. You see the anger in his face. So for Osimhen to go far and only for the referee to wave the other way around, probably looking at the other way, that means something really. Nigerians are injured. What's his name? Ola Aina injured again from the World Cup qualifiers. Also others are injured. Well, I feel that in my own opinion, the referees should have done better. If there's video assistant referee, he should have been called upon to go look at that particular one, not just waving it away. That's why you have the video assistant. The video assistant referee is to assist you as the referee. But let's see how it pans out. But for you, if you actually read that post and you actually saw that game, let's take your reactions. Meanwhile, amidst of that one, Turkish pundit Laved Tuzmen has slammed those calling for Mauro Icardi to leave Galatasaray. Now, Tuzmen said that the veteran attacker deserved respect as he had given everything for the success of the club when the likes of Victor Osimhen were not here. Now, Tuzman told Sport that those calling for Icardi's departure should cover their face in shame. Now, the Argentine striker replaced Osimhen in the 86th minute as Galatasaray fought hard to end a 1-0 draw against Besiktas on Sunday. Yes, while Osimhen he somehow put up on his back. He hasn't been. He has been with Galatasaray since the day he arrived. He added, now many are calling for Icardi to move, probably because he's not having enough playing time. Yes, not having enough playing time with the club. Many have called for Icardi to move because now it seems Osimhen has really stolen the show. But in your case, will you advise him to move or probably stay put and also fight for your jersey? Well, when Osimhen was injured, I think it's a perfect way for him to replace Osimhen if Osimhen is actually injured. Okay, let's tell you that Nigeria's under-17 female team, the Flamingos, have lined up friendlies against New Zealand and Paraguay ahead of the 2025 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup. Now, Bankole Olowokere's side will take on New Zealand in a first friendly on Friday, 10th of October. Now, the second friendly against Paraguay is scheduled for Tuesday, 14th of October. Meanwhile, the Flamingos will depart from Morocco on Wednesday, that is tomorrow, for the final phase of their preparations. Now, the players and their officials will depart the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja via Royal Air Maroc in the morning. Now, they are drawn in Group D with Canada, France, and Samoa. Now, talking about the FIFA Under-20 World Cup, probably Under-17 World Cup, for drawn in Group D, Canada, France, and Samoa. So, but they will be in a friendly this Friday. I wonder why they are playing the same friendly the day the Super Eagles are also playing their friendly. Hope it's not the same time, so you not get us distracted. On the 14th, or probably on the 10th, Super Eagles will be in action, and also on the 14th, they will also be in action. And these days also, the Flamingos will take on New Zealand and Paraguay, respectively. Okay, away from that, let's go straight to Chile as we look at the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. Now, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria are battle ready and are set to take on Argentina in one of the round of 16. Now, time for that game, it's Wednesday, precisely at about 8:30 p.m. Yes, 8:30 p.m. Nigeria will be up against Argentina Under-20 World Cup. Meanwhile, the Flying Eagles head coach Ali Zubeiru says his team is ready for battle against Argentina. Now, the 7-time champions will take on Argentina in the round of 16 fixtures at the 2025 FIFA Under-20 World Cup in Santiago on Wednesday. The South American have an 100% record in the competition, having won all their 3 group games. Now, Nigeria, on the other hand, managed to escape to the knockout round as one of third place nation. Now, despite the enormity of the task before the team, Zubeiru is optimistic that they will scale through the hurdle. Now, recall that Flying Eagles eliminated Argentina in the round of 16 at the last edition of the competition. Yes, the last edition, Flying Eagles eliminated Argentina 2-0. And also, Argentina have had a pound of flesh on the Flying Eagles back in 2005 in the final where Argentina defeated the Flying Eagles of Nigeria 2-1. Like I said earlier, and I've also been saying it, Lionel Messi, John Mikel Obi, and Taye Taiwo. No, why am I always saying Taye Taiwo? Taye. Taye, you all remember Taye Shah. So let's say we point out, we'll talk about that one. Nigeria, Argentina, 1-1 for them. They won in 2005. We won last year, and the winner gets it all. Will it go straight to extra time? Will it go straight to penalties? Or will it end at regulation time? 90 minutes. So we'll look at that. Well, Zubairu said they are ready. Let's see how ready they are. Talking about the Flying Eagles. Okay, let's go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles. Yes, we go straight to the camp of the Super Eagles. Players are already in the camp. Yes, and Super Eagles are expected to start full training for the 2025-2026 World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho today, following the arrivals of players at the team's Ranch Hotel in Polokwane in South Africa. Now, Lesotho will host Nigeria in the South African city on October 10th in the game in a must-win of the World Cup qualifiers. Now, Coach Eric Chell led his backroom staff to South Africa on Sunday to prepare the camp ahead of the players' arrival late yesterday. Now, Super Eagles media officer Promise Foge told the reporters that the players are expected to hit the camp as at yesterday ahead of the opening training today. Now, South African-based goalkeeper Stanley Nwabali was the first to arrive in the camp. I'm sure he will just throw. Since he's already in South Africa, he will just throw. Now, according to a full game, the rest of the players will be on ground to start the team's preparation for the match. They must win to remain in contention for the 2026 World Cup ticket. Now, Nigeria is on 11 points, which is 3 behind leaders Benin Republic and South Africa with 2 games to go. Now, the Super Eagles must beat Lesotho on October 10 and also defeat Benin Republic to stand a chance of picking the automatic Group C ticket if any of the top 2 fumbles in their game. Okay, I believe that Benin Republic will fumble, but will fumble knowing fully well that they are playing all their games at home in their own backyard. I don't know. These South African nations will have to go and, I don't know, all of you. You are Zimbabwe. You are playing Zimbabwe. You cannot go to your house. You carry and go South Africa. Well, and they will say, let's see how it goes. That's the truth. Okay. Werder Bremen defender Felix Agu has been ruled out of Nigeria's upcoming 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers against Lesotho and Benin Republic. Now, the Super Eagles right back picked up a ligament injury during Bremen's hard-fought 1-0 victory over St. Pauli last week. Now, it's not only Felix Agu. We talked about Cyril Desas is ruled out also, and Bright Osai Samuel is also ruled out. Yes, both teams, both players are out of the qualifiers and they will not be available now. And the latest is Felix Agu. Okay, let's go straight to the camp of South Africa. Bafana. Yes, while Nigeria is also opening the licking their wounds concerning the players that will not be available, Cyril Desas, Felix Agu, and Bright Osai Samuel. South Africa, yes, they've also started crying. Major setback after key players, Rele Bohil, Mofokeng, has also been ruled out of Friday's Group C clash against Zimbabwe due to injury. Now, speaking at the press conference on Monday, South African head coach Hugo Broos confirmed that Kansas chief midfielder Duduzi Shabalala has been called up for Mofokeng to replace him. Yes, Shabalala has been called to replace Mofokeng as of the injured players. Now, we replaced him with Shabalala. Second, there are 2 players who have not arrived because they played on Sunday. That's talking about the game in South Africa. Now they will all arrive on Tuesday morning, that is today, and in the afternoon we will be complete. This is from the coach, Hugo Bruce. Meanwhile, Zimbabwe, talking about the Warriors of Zimbabwe. Yes, we head to their camp, held its first training session in Durban on Monday afternoon ahead of Friday's qualifiers against Bafana Bafana at the Moses Maikaba Stadium in Durban. Now, the session include both locally based and South African based players who make up the majority of the squad. Now, team captain Marvelous Nakamba, who plies his trade in England, joined the camp on Monday evening, while other European-based players are expected to arrive on Tuesday morning. Now, the clash carries more than just qualifications hope, national pride, and regional right is also at stake in this long-standing rivalry. Now, Zimbabwe, who sits bottom of Group C with 4 points, are already out of contention for the World Cup qualifiers. The 1996 AFCON title winners remain in the race, talking about South Africa, for the qualification and are second with 14 points. Ahead of the game between South Africa and the Warriors of Zimbabwe, South African head coach Hugo Bruce believes his side will find extra motivation following their point deduction that has seen them drop from first to second in the qualification group for the 2026 World Cup in USA, Canada, and Mexico. Now, Bafana were belatedly docked 3 points by FIFA some 6 months after their 2-0 win over Lesotho in March, which was overturned to 3-0 loss after they fielded midfielder Toboho Mokoena, despite the fact that he was suspended for the game. Now, there have been no explanation from the National Association as to how the administrative error occurred, nor why it took FIFA 6 months to make what looks like a cut and dry decision. Africa level 14 points. Pool leader Benin Republic, but behind goal difference, though Bafana have arguably the easiest run in. Now they will play Zimbabwe in Durban and Rwanda in Nespruit in what 2 home games, while Benin Republic must travel to Rwanda and Nigeria in their final 2 fixtures. 09097054450 or 09087668888 or 09073530044. These are the numbers to get across to me today. Okay, looking at South Africa. Yes, Bafana arrived in camp ahead of 2026 World Cup qualifiers against Zimbabwe at the Moses Makiba Stadium on Friday, and Rwanda at the Mbombela Stadium next Tuesday. All the match are in South Africa. And you'll be wondering, is this truly fair? Well, I don't know. It's giving them a home advantage. Playing your home and away fixtures at home. I think we've opened the book of lamentation too much on that one. So well, it's left for the players to know what to do. Let's take this one from Dan Ambassador. Good morning to you, Dan. Hello, good morning to you, Dan. You need to change your location. Okay, I'm sorry, Dan. I can't take all this morning. It's a kind of distorting my ears. Try to change your location and to me. Thank you very much, Dan Ambassador. SMS and WhatsApp to 09097054450. Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Vicky.
Morning to you, my brother. Name where you calling from, please.
My name is Blatter calling from Lugbe.
Okay, I heard Luke Beb, I didn't get the name clearly.
Blatter.
Okay, Blatter.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there, Blatter.
Yeah, I want to comment about Nigerian Flying Eagles performance. I know the teams that I didn't watch the team, but for the look of things, Nigeria under 17 carried the World Cup other times. Under the leadership of late Dr. Yemi Taylor, they qualified as the best loser, but they went ahead to claim the title. So people should not give up on Nigeria that they are playing the powerhouse Argentina.
But Blatter, the question now is that we believe that the Super Eagles can get something, but we are looking at the other teams, South Africa especially, and Benin Republic. We are not playing South Africa, but we are playing Benin Republic. So what do you think? Even if we win our 2 games?
Yeah, I know the pronunciation here is difficult, but it's only God that can make Nigeria qualify, because I'm looking at I know Nigeria will win the remaining 2 matches, but according to the statistics, I'm showing that it's only 2 best second team that will qualify to the World Cup. And I'm looking at the other people that they are point ahead of Nigerian. So that is my fear, but we are praying to God to intervene, the God of Sugar to intervene so that Nigeria will qualify.
Okay, Blatter, let me also ask you another question, Blatter. Don't you think South Africa and Benin Republic also need God?
Of course, but it's depends who the God will answer most. If he can answer Nigeria, he can answer. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Blatter. Truly appreciate you, my brother.
Yes,
thank you.
I wish Nigeria the best. I wish Nigeria the best.
Okay, thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. Okay. Sorry, I have to let you go here now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Vicky, man.
Yes, good morning to you, man. You last born.
Good morning. Our family.
Good.
I want to hear your voice.
Yeah, same here, my brother.
Remember, the prophet, our prophet. The Vicky, man.
I had to hear you.
Remember, last year, our professor for about the lecture, you forget?
I remember.
Last 50 matches, all the last matches, the professor or the lecture, but it happened. The last person where he visited us on Syria, me and Intellectual, I tell us to make him know when he gets a lecture. I tell us, if the lecture enter, make him come back. I never see him involved, no problem. And as for 55 years ago, they win their match. I believe on them. You see a female.
Oh, well, I don't know. That came timely. I have to go for a quick break now. When I return, we'll return back to the phone lines. 8:45 is when the show will end. So try to make sure messages are short and brief and straight to the point, while we see about the top stories that we are tracking. Don't go nowhere. This is still sport on Eagles Wings.
No offense to the commercials. It's just that we want to see other audio.
Eagles 102.3.
Hello, my dear people of Nigeria. Hello, my dear people of Africa. You want to work inside health sector? Abi you want follow collect training? Make you follow become certified nursing assistant, medical assistant, or caregiver? If your answer na yes, then make you care register for Push Africa 1-year diploma for certificate nursing assistant training, where they happen for African University College of Science and Technology, where they for Abuja. Yes, now then wash hand well design this training for people wey no get work, alias unemployed graduate, O-level, ordinary diploma graduate, or anybody where a mind touch ground to work as support worker inside the healthcare sector. No waste time. For more tori, make you log on to www.pushafrica.org or make you WhatsApp 080-339-42015 or 080 545801 for registration. Make you go collect your application form for our partner radio station or make you visit the reception for African University of Science and Technology, Abuja.
Any motor where you dey drive, you need confirm protection, no, for your engine, no. Make am mobile, make it mobile, oh, make it mobile. Anywhere you dey, your motor deserve to be number one, yo. Make it mobile, oh, make it mobile. make you go with the best.
Make it mobile. We had to call a quick timeout to catch our breath. Woo. Now, back to sports. It's Eagles 102.3.
Trinic from no kind of range just put it over the bar.
Okay, glad to know you're still there, and if you're just tuning in, this is Sport on Eagles Wings, and I still remain the Sport Minister on Radio, Double V, Vicky, Vick, where the phone lines are still very much open. We'll take your reactions on the top stories. We'll see about the news that we are tracking at this time. Super Falcons player, talking about Naduzie. We also have news. We also have news coming from the Confederation of African Football CAF. It's coming from the Confederation of African Football CAF. Remo Stars, yes. Okay, we'll check this one from. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Sport Minister. Good morning.
Good morning to you. Queen of Stamford Bridge.
Thank you. I was on that family. Thank you. My name is Blessed, the Queen of Cali from West London.
Okay.
Where I got a London is blue. And that with a bit of I show him the way Nigeria is coming after. Football is an emotional game, and nobody they don't play in this world. It's a few of them that they have never lost their coach. It's an emotional game. We went that for a woman be. So it's not that it's always right. I'm not supporting what he did. So people need to let them know that so this Italian, talking people, they have too much. Sorry to use that word. What he did is right. You have a anger, you have a temper, you have a anger issue. But sometimes a woman be also. So I just pray that maybe I think about that boys, they should get because now you remember our last nation call our two because now you remember our last nation call our two nation cup in Cameroon that we won our 3 group game. You remember the game, right? The at the end of the day went to Tunisia in the knockout stage. So the same thing going to happen to Argentina. Nigeria will say they're packing in the knockout. And the Super Eagle. Sport Minister, I don't know how we get here. I don't know how they get here because right now, even the calculator says it's no longer working. So it's not working anymore. I just pray that even if Nigeria couldn't make it, what Benin could do, what Benin to qualify. Because the reason is that South Africa, the bragging and the noise is going to be much, ahead of us. If Nigeria couldn't make it, let Benin Republic go. Because we did there before. It's where this our former coach went there. That's why they're paying attention. They are not our rival. Yes. They are not our rival. South Africa is our biggest rival more. So instead of them to qualify to the World Cup, let Benin Republic go. Okay. Because if South Africa qualify, the noise, they're going to merge. Okay. So, but I still have hope that we're going to meet it. Okay. I know that we're going to meet it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you. Yes, truly, we don't have to anymore. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Vick.
Morning to you, my brother. How you doing?
I'm fine. How work, sir?
Work is good. Thanks for asking. Let's go there.
My name is Doze, calling from Aposa.
Okay, let's go there, Doze.
Okay, I know everybody wants to hear say Nigeria will qualify. But me, I will tell you personally, both the statistics and everything, Nigeria will not qualify because they did the right thing at the right time. When they are attacking coaches and coaches, other people are there preparing how to win match. So, I must tell you that if you check the statistics, everything on ground now, based on everything, Nigeria will not qualify. Because even if Nigeria, that I'm talking about, could they even win all their matches they are playing, these 2 matches that remain? Could they? Nobody is sure whether they could win their 2 matches also. But we are just praying for that best loser, which even is, make I say, 2%. 2% for Nigeria to even qualify with the best loser. Even if we no go, it will be our motivation for us to prepare more on next World Cup.
Okay.
That is
okay.
So,
I appreciate you. First of all, calculator, no more. Even almighty formula will not work. Nigeria will definitely win their 2 matches, yes. But will South Africa drop points? That's the big question. Because we might beat Zimbabwe, Lesotho away. Yes, we can beat them. We will beat Benin Republic for house here. Sure banker. Because these boys, if you wound anybody now, Victor Osimhen, go and ask him. But will South Africa drop points? That is what I'm asking. Somebody says that even if South Africa plays a draw, we cannot even still top the group. So the only way is for Kenya to beat them woto. But I say Kenya, what's the name again? Rwanda. But can Rwanda beat South Africa? Even Zimbabwe, they might be fighting for regional supremacy because they are all in the southern region. Yes, looking at the Kosafa region. They want to play for dominance. But I still don't appreciate the fact that Zimbabwe will take their match and go and play in Durban, where you have other places to play. That's just my own contention. Well, almighty formula will not work. 4-figure table will not work. Calculator will not work. Win our matches? Yes, I can be very sure that we win our matches. But will South Africa drop points? Because if we win our matches, one is against Lesotho, fine. Then we get 3 points against Benin Republic. Once we beat Benin Republic, Benin will now step down. We now have superior goal difference. Benin will step down to second. But for that top spot, even the second step not even safe. For the third spot, number 1 spot, South Africa. Now that is the main cocoa of the cocoa. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Please, Biko, go and look at your crystal ball. Okay, good morning to you, Dan Ambassador.
Vicky man.
Okay, good morning to you. Let's go there quickly.
Vicky man. Vicky, good morning, sir.
I can hear you. Good morning.
On Sunday, Super Eagle. I beg, this is the right side. This too much is very important for Nigeria. They try their best at least make sure that this too much. Make a win, make you know how the rest of the South Africa and Benin make them know their faith. Make we win our match. Make we know that even a second we don't try our best. My regard to Honorable John. Honorable, I know they hear from him again. If he biscuit, obrigado, prayer of God, and Eric Tasmania, and the rest of the people. My regard to everybody. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Truly appreciate you, Dan Ambassador. Okay, let's go straight to the WhatsApp portal. Yes, someone just made that correction now. Taiwo. I don't know why I'm always saying. Destiny. Is it because Benin Republic is playing today that you decide to get across to us, Destiny? Okay, let's hear from Destiny. Bonjour, mon ami Vick. Instead to focus on how to win your match, you are praying Benin Republic to drop points. Now go drop points now. When we beat Benin Republic, you will drop points now. That be the thing now. You can go and play the other one. Go and play that one. But when you come to Nigeria, you will drop points. That one, there's no 2 ways about it. You are praying for Benin Republic to drop points. This prayer will not work. Amen. Nigeria versus Benin Republic. I can't wait to see how we will defeat Nigeria. May the best win and qualify. It's good to have you back. Destiny is from Benin Republic and he has been following our show here. Well, Destiny, hopefully we'll try to see how we can get across to you or to us to bring you online and let's share your thoughts on how Benin Republic will go ahead to their first World Cup. Yes, maybe we'll see Benin Republic qualifying for their first World Cup. Good morning, Sport Minister on Radio, Vicky Vick. How you doing? Kenoma, the true gunner, currently in the ancient city of Benin Republic. Please, let's stop using calculator. The Super Eagles have no chance of making it to the World Cup. Let's prepare for the Nations Cup and the future has been rigged to favor South Africa from the beginning. Lesotho played their home games in South Africa. Zimbabwe too, and our FM cannot see an issue with this. Is it FM or FA? I don't know. Probably that. It is well. Like I said, let's start preparing for the future. Have a blessed day. Now, Kenoma, yes, I like this part. But can we truly prepare for the future? I don't know. We look at the last time the under 17, yes, the Golden Eaglet under 17 did not qualify for the Nations Cup. We said, let's look at the future. The future just passed a few days ago. We did not qualify again. Ghana beat us. So I think it's becoming systematic. We will say, okay, let's look at the future. We are always looking at the future without taking the right step to go ahead of it. Yes, Kenoma, I kind of understand. Let's look at the future. But we did do the needful and start looking at the future. We are not going to attend 2 AFCON under 17. We are not going to attend 2 World Cup under 17. Meanwhile, Nigeria is the best team in the world when it comes to the under 17. But where are we? We are still living in our past glory. Thank you very much, Kenoma, all the way from Benin City. Okay, Henry from Asokoro, let's hear from you. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Vicky. Good morning to all the listeners of this sports show. On the surprise, I want to say the world is deceiving you. Must you deceive yourself? As far as qualifying for the upcoming World Cup has been touched already by these average, mediocre players in the Eagles. Not super. These guys are not super. The Super Eagles of Nigeria is no longer super anymore with this crop of players. So, for me, let's just forget about the World Cup. For me, the advice I can give: this team should be overhauled. We should make the Super Eagles attractive to all and sundry, and not just these players because they belong to one agent that is closer to somebody in the NFL. As long as we continue with this trajectory, then it will be from failure to failure to failure to failure, until Nigeria becomes countries like Ethiopia, Eritrea, Djibouti, where if we are playing, we would not look like that in the sight of every nation that is playing against Nigeria. Please, Henry from Asokoro.
Thank you very much, Henry, all the way from Asokoro. We'll take this one. It's actually a long message from. Excuse me. Okay, permit me to talk about the age grade team and local coaches in Nigerian team. Okay, I would love to hear on this one, but have to take this message tomorrow, Abbas. But I'll take the other one. In respect of South Africa's getting undue advantages, playing her away matches at home, the NFF technical department should be blamed because they failed to do the needful by protesting to CAF and FIFA on time. Do you think the action of FIFA was as a result of NFF action? No. Some of us pressed FIFA and CAF. That's why they took these 3 points of South Africa. Recall, I told you it will be deducted. In all, Nigeria have a very poor department. Abbas, thank you very much. Abbas, we'll have to leave the other message for tomorrow. I have to take that one tomorrow because you're making reference to the underage, probably age grade team and local coaches in Nigeria. So I have to leave this one for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Abbas. Lorenzo, good morning, Vicky. How are you doing? I wish Super Eagles all the best. I wish Flying Eagles all the best and under 17 as well. Praying for the Super Eagles is not necessary. They should go and finish what they started. As for Osimhen's case, holding a referee, no be referee. If not referee don't give a red card now. No be referee. And at the truth, no matter what is wrong, he should manage his anger. As for the club, Liverpool, Mo Salah is now our problem. Okay, let's leave this other part of your message for tomorrow. Thank you very much, Lorenzo. Good morning, Vicky, the original sport minister. How was your day? Or probably day is just starting. I love Osimhen so much. About what he did recently, I didn't like it. He needs to be coming down, and aggression is too much for Super Eagles. I wish them winning for the remaining 2 games as we play World Cup. Suleiman from A Division. Thank you very much, Suleiman. This message is pumping in. Okay, it's in, but I'm sorry. This is where I have to draw the curtains on the show. It's an abridged show. You just have to leave it that way. Truly appreciate you guys. And let's see if we can do it again better. And next time we have our full time and we'll see how it goes. Truly appreciate you. It has to be an abridged show. I still remain the Sport Minister on radio. And to everyone, truly appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And let's see how it goes. I still remain the Sport Minister on radio, Vicky.